Hello all, my name is Janardhan. This is my AeroLeads assignment. Now I show the demo of the third assignment. What the assignment says is create a block generator and put the 10 blocks in the app. I have made this project using React and backend using Fast API. Let me show the demo. This is my demo, generate block and blocks. We can read blocks by clicking the blocks in the navbar. These are all the available blocks I have generated using agent. We can read a particular block by clicking the read more. This is build your agent, first agent, developers intro, agentic AI. Let me, this is the block, another block, lang graph. It shows the various sections like a generated introduction to the lang graph prerequisites, and also provide the links to the other external sites which refer to learn the concept. And it also includes the code which are helpful for learning the concept. And these are the various details in the blog. We can see that and conclude and further reading sessions which help the user to read and learn the concept. And also I have implemented a generating the blog by using agentic agentic AI by LangGraph. Here we can enter the topic which we want to generate. Let me enter introduction to the NLP. NLP is natural language processing. Here we can add targeted audience for developer or for normal people or for the other sales or manager person. Here we can add the tone, clear or friendly or professional or casual. Here you can add the style of the blog like how, why, what, why to, how to tutorial and etc. Here add the length of the words. These represents the number of words in the blog. And the keywords, we can include the keywords like react, hooks, tutorial. For example, if we include the keywords, that keywords are present in the blog. Those keywords are helpful for the user and present in the blog. And there are some checkboxes which include the code examples. If we uncheck it, the blog doesn't contain any code examples. If we check it, this provide code examples in the blog. And TDLR. TDLR means when the blog is too long, the user is difficult to read the whole blog. What the TLDR do is it provide a summary of the blog at the starting of the blog, which help the user to read the overview of the blog without reading the whole blog and include the further sections. These helpful to provide the link for the external sites which help helpful to read for the user. Here I can read gender the blog. Let me click it, and it takes some time to generate the blog. The time also depend on the network constraints. I have some low network, so it taking time. When we have high bandwidth internet, then it is take less time compared to now. Yeah, blog is generated successfully, and it opens the generated blocks. NLP for the developers. I have mentioned introduction to the NLP and it created the NLP blog. It includes various sections, and this is the TLDR. And his song include code examples like this. And it is for the developers since I have 10 that put the target audience to the developers, and it include various sections, and it also include further reading examples, and we can read these blogs in the blogs generated in the example I showed. I have sh- shown the introduction to the NLP generated by the agent, and this is the blog. It is the blog is coming into the blog section. We can read anytime. And let me show the code demo. This is the code I have used to write the generate block section, and this is the main section. I have used the fast API for the routes, and this is the main file. and blog routes. I have created the routes. Generate article. It is responsible for the generating article by taking various parameters which I have discussed in the prior demo. And blog, these all the blogs generated are stored in this stored in the readme files. For example, I have shown these are the blocks I generated, which first what the agent does, it takes the parameters and generate the blog in the form of readme file, and these readme files are stored in the blog output. Whenever user opens the front end, front end or UI, the front end API fetches the back end API like blog slug, or I have shown blog routes, blog saga, file slug. Slug means the file name, and request the backend API to get all the blocks which are generated, like these files, blog readme files blocks, and these blocks are represented as a blocks in the front end like this. And I have you the agent I have built using the lang graph. Let me show it. This is the agent I built using the lang graph. So this is the agent structure. Outline node creates an outline, and draft creates the block, and refine the black refines it. This is, I have built using LangGraph, and for the LLM I have chosen the Gemini API and Gemini 2.0 Flash, and these are the prompts I have written to tune the LLM to create a user preferenced blog. And yeah, this is the demo of the third assignment, generate blocks. Okay, thank you.